Don't be afraid of my
I'm looking for that acid fame. Rainy days are for the sorrowful and window panes. Styrofoam cup, make it sway. 5-finger death, make the pain go away. Sipping purple rain, bruises on your brain, color lean. Well, isn't that ironic? Chronic smoking pot, a lot of it. Natural sedative. Doctors turned into the dealers. Is that really what it is?
Drove through the suburbs to a funeral, sporting Jordans in an Arcade Fire shirt. Party made me isolated because of the fireworks. Music confusing Cubans, what is my bias worth? Feeling stupid losing while introducing my name shaky. No Slim Shady, been crazy on the mic though. Fat chance, that glance of a fat lady hitting high notes. Might cope alone to each his own, the light posts. My eyes closed, glad that I finally graduated. Ruled by 5 girls that were previously infatuated. Called them my B-sides, now that I'm A-listed. Dismissive, then listen to how they did it. Laughing, cheering past the beer. And then get bum hurt like some bird passive queers. A mass of fears is a congregation of deception. Suicidal weapons from false heavens towards the brethren. Wait a minute, let the reverend preach. Cut to the bone and hit home, severance speak. This is my blessing, been in an acceptance speech. A little bit excessive, but the message let it reach. Remember yourself, forget the world. 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 Hit the G-pen, then we spin the vinyl. Spur the moment, make the heat final. Recital, rehearsal, jingle of commercial. Quick feet for a walker, call me Herschel. A loud endo, after the intro, called it crescendo. Crack the window with the limbo. My brim's slow, but I'm working on the hi-hat. Mom Kellen Winslow with a nice catch. Got an eye patch like Dobie, but with black frames I look like I'm Moby. Dolby sound system, bound to diss them. The master of the craft, after the mask scattered the path, the shattered glass after the fact. Capture the wrath, the rapture rap, that just scrap, strap for cash, but I still got a strap for cash. In a shattered cast, a shadow pass through the walls, the nightman cometh. Not some hoes to commandeer my frontier like a volunteer for Pat Summit. Working on a drum kit, the chafe burns. Seems my early life is taking a late turn. Miss the exit ramp, oh well. Alone but my house is full, let the ghost dwell. Let the ghost dwell, let the ghost dwell. Remember yourself, forget the world. Remember yourself, forget the world. Remember yourself, forget the world.
Chillin' in the hot sun, couple brews by the pool, relax son. Turn the music up some, sorry Miss Jackson. Come and have a few and do what you do. We ain't mean to be rude, we just a couple young youths doing what we supposed to do. I've been working every day, I ain't on a break, I'm just chillin' in the shade. In between takes, trying to make my music great. I only need a couple plays when the feelings in the brain. It's the vibe from the waves, and the sun is the day. There's no life without play, so that the sorrows for the dead and just bury them away. Cause today is your day, your world to partake. What a beautiful way.
Remember yourself, forget the world. Remember yourself, forget the world. Remember yourself, forget the world. Remember yourself. Yeah, modest, right. Woo!
And of course, the beauty
Lawrence
of the whole
Mulrooney.
science fiction genre
Modest.
is so much of it been untouched.
Order in the court. Order. Girl, we go together like hummus and pita chips. I stared at your rumpus and I really need a fix. World deceiving, it's leading to bleeding wrists. Too risky, I get played, needing bliss. Like on the lows of the highs. It's a boast in the skies. I'm closing my eyes on a misleading kiss. Breathing gets hits, achieving the Ritz. Then them dental misfits become immortal. Less cordial, expecting Andy Warhol status. More emo than red jumpsuit apparatus. Midnight train wrecked at your Gladys. Night comes from the saddest guy on the planet. You count it like granite until you take for granted. Ambulance stranded. Man, you get an amulet for an ambient type feel. I might peel off a literal segue. Let's play. Get real rich so you can buy real brands and fake friends. Make ends, feel grand, feeling great, sealing fate with the Maybach. Amelia Smith with the knife in the haystack.
Been had a tap from that needle in the haystack of me with that needle while I'm chillin' on the haystack. We didn't able keep me pace like racetracks. Now used to saving souls that's stuck up in the haystack. With this that just face facts. Think we ain't on? Feel the pitchfork from the haystack. Words galore. I was born up in a record store. Birds on their first flight with me when I was stepping at the door. Now I saw the new heights, sorta like Iron Mike. Write my own raps, see no need to bite. Use of cyanide, so I fries the appetite. Verbal destruction is my function. Super bad, them other dudes McLovin is nothing, we something. Feel the rap vibe, so you know it's smoke one as you bumpin', we coming. With 1,000 bars of running, hear the drones when they be humming, dropping bombs when they be buzzing, taking cover in the caves. Bombs don't discriminate, they burn, disintegrate, turn hay into ashes. What's cash when you lonely in the mansion, and when you still think the greed's a good companion? Find your soul before you're too old. Use your brain, imaginate, and create a world to behold.
In terms of story material, Jim, I don't think we would deviate very much from what we already done. And of course, the beauty of the whole science fiction genre was that so much of it had been untouched. And I thought it totally destroyed the world. And pointed out to me, you know, the desperate built-in problems that were proper in science fiction and television. There has appeared another whole new generation of body of marvelous science fiction and fantasy that we could yet again draw on.
Yeah.
Check.
Inhale nitrogen, stare of a sniper stem. The piper swim, make me fight for him. The mid-class man can't afford CAT scans. That scan get heat like a Chirac tent. He has the passwords to get the login. Death frame with meth flames and Bob Hoskins. Roger that the clock spins in a popper hat, aka LA Dodger cap. One heater in the hand, other in his daughter's lap. One question, where the slaughter at? Too late, you lightly baked souffle, pack a suitcase, listen 2 Chainz and say touche on doomsday, you too fake. Like dudes in RuneScape, be roommate with shrooms taped next to the bag of caps and Luke 8. Oh man, where's the world going? Another stealer, got this girl zoning. Roethlisberger, stop and drop this murder. They get to your pockets just a little further. Bosses, get higher profits merger. Look at us, collecting dust in the rust. Not scraping up funds for this trust. Waking up none, try to refund the lust. Wide scope, one eye closed, none to fuss. Just because of us.
Because of us, you ain't some murderers, you burglars. Either rhyme or find a reason, truth or reach the surfaces. Why are all the good journals trapped with treacherous? And why are all the wisps mistaken as the worthless? I close my eyes and take a sip and thank for existence. Light of flowers never get the smelling while they're living. Soil I've been handed planting, giving back no dirt napsters. Face facts like stats planted right up on their glasses. The averages probably belong in jail cells or wells like Bruce Wayne was born where he dwelled. And the Ivy's in the well and the raps fat as whales. No beluga over there, say shooting over there for reasons unknown in my zone over here. So stay clear like a leer, clear for liftoff over here. Kick my shoes off and grab a beer, get my buzz on you. Either mistaken or you're wrong, we don't care about your riches. Go and write a song or do something, you fucking bum, looking like a fucking slug. So it's salt for the bugs, all for the love. Bipolar with this shit and get the shoes off my rug, I'm done.
Two little mice fell in a bucket of cream. The first mouse quickly gave up and drowned. The second mouse wouldn't quit. He struggled so hard that eventually he turned that cream into butter and crawled out. Gentlemen, as of this moment, I am that second mouse.
Mom, I'm fine. Just don't drop me off. Whatever you do, don't drop me off.
Young Egyptians.
Mom's living when she dropped me at the clinic. Hatchback Civic, past the speed limit. Nestled in some cheap linens. Women kept skimming Nora Roberts for a minute. Romantic novels about nomadic models. More white than dope addict nostrils. Flew hardly sober over a cuckoo's nest. Red-headed vixen, she know who best. Put her in a duplex toward the new west. Cool vest designed by Vince, the U.S. It's my country, look at all the luxury. Who cares if I'm an and my mama don't love me? Unless she love ugly, cause they don't. No, not Fako or Captain Safehouse. Sippin' Fago, that's dank though. Erupt like Davidians northeast of Waco.
He's getting out of here! Get that motherfucker! God damn it! God damn it!
Hurry up and go, pedal to that metal. If we wait here any longer, they gon' lock us in that cellar. It's hell, bro. I thought hell froze. I was in there for so long, I thought my body would decompose. Latches on my clothes, strapped to wheelchairs for their safety, I suppose. What's this? Oh shit, they put a tracking device underneath my skin. Here, give me that knife. Ouch. That will buy some time, they think I'm lying in a ditch. But listen, I got some schemes from Brad Pitt, no. 12 monkeys, I set them all free and watch them all flee amongst the people, wait and see. Verbal virus in my DNA, and I spray like radioactive decay. Every day like Groundhog Day, I'm dropping bombs, Independence Day. Got your mom's Valentine's Day. She was pretty willing, didn't buy her a bouquet. Gave her my thorn, like a rosary. Then we got married and I made some mini-me's. Hopefully they will grow up just like me and I can break them out the psych ward. Oh lord, where's the chorus? Missing like the Bears porridge, rhyming with the word orange. Bit insane, yeah, the name's still Lawrence.
Spotting Jericho with the periscope. A dame, by the way, her hair is dope. 7 trumpets, tea and crumpets. You should see how many like her bum gets. She got walls, can't go in or out. Her fault's only thing she talking about. Rip off blankets, always aching section. My destination as a rest from Satan. Praying mantis, delaying chances. Acid rap tablets, scrap such a classic act. When I bring out the Torah, Kimura, currently lagging like Internet Explorer. Emerson, ignore her. Walden Pond is too scald and hot. She must bald and rock. She the balding spot on the back of my head. Martha Faith got me back from the dead. Cyclical, biblical, lose no intrusion. Just introducing a lack of confusion. A contusion, proven to put your tooth in accordance to all your family's fortune. No portion, scorching hot, too heavy, breaking like the levee. I'm Robert Plant, your favorite copper man, contraband. Sean Kemp, quite the player, double entendre Sam.
Cheer this guy on as he prepares for the impossible.
Well, we've got an especially dirty hippie here down on the court trying to sink an impossible shot.
Supersonic when I'm playing, damn. I ball hard like gloves, Gary Payton. I ball hard like Olden, how the niece. 360 statue stands Barry. Wilmington, D.E., Lawrence Mulrooney. Where I'm from, where I'm going can't be seen. Without a special vessel transport me to the max spirit level like DMT. A higher being seeing what I speak. I can't hear your speech, you ain't down on one knee. I came real quick, she was down on both knees. She prayed real quick, heard the sermon like preach. She wiped the cheek, tucked the serpent back in jeans. I'm serving fiends, watching necks bleed. With the words, I ain't talking drug scene. My rug's real clean, get the shoes off the feet. You can't refuse, I ain't Japanese, Johnny D, Donnie B, like initial party. Initially, I was in the caves with the Pole Society. Then the snow fell, formed abominable Yeti. Missing like Sasquatch, watch the avalanche drop. Shattered jaws when the shots pop. Shots like my name was Popovich. I'm getting paid, but I ain't hella rich. I'm just a rap tyrant taking over villages.
Don't expect to get whiplash at this trash. No riff-raff can kick gas and sink ass. Think cash, I'm asphyxiated, pixelated, been sedated, simulated, tips and stated, now it's ventilated. Embalmed with the palms of the Psalms about the sin of David. Confessional vindicated, odds end up in the favorite. My favorite lightsaber, Jedi mind tricks. ISIS stormwalker, nor talker, but indulgent vices. Light spinning icing when it comes to getting cake. Sentence great for rapture, passer with his last word. Absurd stigmata these days, the passwords between lines and rhymes don't imply the vibe. Cipher rise, hypnotize, cyanide, might have tried the eye divine when he tries to sprite at night. Put him on ice like hygienic, tries denims. Pride of venom mistakes, often mistake the victim. Find a way to annihilate, find China, dine a plate. Still hungry, fulfill country, distill luxury like a wine box. Feet tread lightly like high socks. Outline on sidewalk, she might cross.
Why didn't you just kill me? You don't fear death.
Ball with the ball, alley-oop, bang, bang. I've been scoring with the rock since they pop, slang, hang. Still the same game, it's the Dropbox project. Low flow with a high rise, my mind get tired of the jabber jaws. Gotta progress, stress, play cess, let it rest. Yes, yes, y'all. Moving forward like the sentence, or game of the board. Take a chance, make it raw till them ears get sore. Bleed. This was always for the people who adore the words, let them read. Can't you see us teach over preach? Mix it with a little peace at the end of the day. We all get what we need, believe. I'm aligned with the main scene, zebras in the land. Get the fuck up out the way. What's a predator to prey when I'm hungry? Nothing. Eat you like assumption. Coming from the dungeon, I've been summoned by the Ouija board. Smoking green like Luigi Sports. Eating Wheaties, what I need these for. I'm eating horns at the devil stores. Form storms when the record's on. Class spring in order. Quarters now adjourn. What you here for? You need more. I'm spiritual. I take the spirit that you form and the soul in your eyes gone. My eyes low, high from the weed smoke. I go by floating like a fucking boat. I'm so high, I look down on the ozone. Who at my class working pro bono? Dropbox, you ain't fucking with it. Go ahead and die slow.